Oh my goodness. Hello, is this thing working? Hello, hello, hello. Somebody's here. Mark's Ark Aquarium. How you doing, bro? Can you hear that? They're crazy behind me. People behind me, or they're just nuts. Fish in the Mitten is here. What's up, man? It's the Costanza. How you doing? Flaming Hot is the best. Hey, man. I had a sale today. 2 for $6, right? You had to get some, right? This is the 8.5 ounce bag. All right. So I'll be the. They say they're flaming hot. I'll be the judge of that, right? Steph Momini is here. How you doing, Steph? I feel like I've been away for so long. In like a couple hours. Phil, I just put up a video of my peppers. I could use some of your advice. I'll take a look at them. Sure. I'm not a big pepper person. Brad would probably be better at that than me, but you don't need those. Stick to nasty fish. LOL. Yeah. Well, you saw the what I posted, right? So hey, Steph is working. Add some plutonium-9 to them. Well, you know what? It's the Costanza. I'm fresh out of plutonium, any kind of plutonium stuff. So, we'll just stick with some pods right now. Magical Wolf is here. How you doing? Poodle Lover is here. How are you doing? Hello. How's everyone? So, all right. Make sure when you guys come in, you smash the button. You know how to do this. And we'll get the show on the road here shortly. We get some people in here. Magical Wolf. Have I seen you before, Magical Wolf? I've seen a lot of videos. I don't know if I've seen any of yours. So if this is your first time in here, and you like what I do, go ahead and hit subscribe, hit the bell, so every time I come on here, you'll be notified. Nope, so see, I haven't, so we don't know each other. That's good. Malvin is here. What's up, Malvin? Hi, I got 2 bags from Walmart. Took me a month to finish. Well, I was going to do 2 different bags. I've got the Blazing Doritos. I bought those like 2 months ago. And it wasn't the heat. It's just they didn't taste good. But I thought I'd try them again. I thought, well, maybe that's another video. We try the Blazing. We'll give the Blazing Doritos another chance on another day and see if there's any improvement to maybe if I add something to them, right? Man, these people behind me are awfully loud. They sell. Hey. PG, Timmy. You're back so soon. Well, you're here, wandering veteran, so that's why I'm back. So see, if nobody comes, and I won't come back. So when that happens, when I go live and nobody clicks on, then I guess my days of doing this are over. So not enough spicy food yet today. Well, no, I only had the one jigsaw and then the 2 little peppers that I had when I was eating the fish. The fish kind of ruined it for me. The fish, I don't know what it was with the fish, the oils and stuff, but the heat that was in my mouth was gone. Izzy P is here. Sup, man? Missed the last show. So you can go back and watch it, man. It's only an hour and a half long. It shouldn't take you very long at all. You've clicked the bell. That's good, wandering veteran. So that's what everybody should do if they like what I do. Every time I come on, then I just love talking to you guys. I've got nothing going on this evening, so not until I go to bed. So I figured I'd come on, and if people were here and they were interested, then I would do this. I did bring my my trusty knife. Have you guys ever really looked at a knife before? Does anybody know what this groove up here is? Groove. I was in the Marine Corps, that groove was called a blood groove. That way, when you stuck a knife into the enemy and you went to pull it out, there wasn't any suction. Of course, the purpose for the holes too, right? There wasn't any suctions because otherwise you go to pull something out. When you go in there, it's you're pulling their innards out. You don't want to do that. It's when you stab someone, you want to be humane about it, right? You just want to, I don't know. Anyways, That's a blood groove, just so you know that. So, kind of a cool knife. I actually got it pretty cheap online. I forget where I got it. Teacup is here. How you doing, Teacup? Back in my day in the Corps. Back in my day. Good to be here. I'm at work, so I can't turn the volume up. You know, it's funny. I've gotten at work where I used to have the volume on low, but I couldn't hear half the stuff people say. But now I put one little earbud in. What I need to do is go wireless earbuds. There you go. Also, the blade doesn't plug the hole. So, and it's serrated on there too. So in case you went in there, you want to. That has nothing to do with that, but I just thought that was a neat little bit tidbit. T-Town Gambler is here. How you doing, T-Town? T-Town. Of course, Mark's Ark Aquarium is here. I don't know if I said hi to him as when he came in the room. No, he didn't come back to the beginning. So I didn't say hi to Mark. How you doing, Mark? Fish on. That's our thing. It's his thing. Fish on. So I kind of like the way this one opens up too. Got a little thing right here. This one pops right open. Kind of a delayed here on the screen. So everybody say hi to Teacup. Teacup is a sweetheart. She's been on several different channels that I've been on. Everybody seems to love Teacup. Teacup is one of these people that when I go and highlight her, she's going to be a mod on my channel too because she's a sweetheart. She knows how the game works. Thanks, Brad. I have some pods falling off one of my plants. I don't know what it's from. Well, mine just went outside today, or yesterday. So they got some blowing around today. It's completely still right now. There's not a single, all these leaves on all these maples. My two flags, my Marine Corps flag and my American flag right there. They aren't moving a bit. That's about as calm as she gets here in Michigan. Hopefully that's not the calm before the storm. Oh, everything's still not heard it. The computer making noise. I'm thinking, oh, what happened? Noises. Those are flowers, not pods. It's normal. Oh yeah, the flowers fall off. Yeah. We hit 90 here in Maine today. I had enough of summer already. You know what? When I was heavier, the heat really affected me a lot more. I was not a happy camper when it's heavy. Here comes some family members. I saw them over my shoulder. Oh, were they going that way? Which are they going? Mm-hmm. Oh. People milling around behind me. So, let's see. Wandering Tea Apprentice. How are you doing, Wandering Tea Apprentice? This is my other channel. I have 3 of them. Is that Wandering? Is that you too? Is that you, Wandering Veteran? Wandering Tea Apprentice? Fish in the Mitten says, okay, I'm a first timer growing peppers, so thank you. Well, so am I. You know, I've grown stuff before, but it's been a long time and I wasn't very good at it. And I certainly didn't start it off in the wintertime indoors and using fancy soil and grow lights and everything else. So Fish in the Mitten TV, put the plants in sun. That will help also. Teacup says, Wandering Tea Apprentice too much. I have you. So who's Wandering Tea Apprentice? Is that Wandering Veteran? I need to know. Inquiry minds want to know. Knoxville District Rail fan. How you doing? Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm going to take it. I just put some hot sauce in a little bowl and drank it. Oh, what kind of hot sauce was it? You're good. All right. What kind of hot sauce, man? T-Town Gambler. I think I already said T-Town Gambler's in here. T-Town Gambler's in the house. He's blue. I was Wandering Marine Veteran, then shortened it. This is a niche topic, so I choose to make it a different channel. I have some content, but not edited and posted it yet. My other Wandering Vending. Well, you're diversified. Now, see, I often thought of changing my channel name, just adding to it. You know, I was going to make it Everything Spicy, FPV, Homesteading, Grower, something along those lines. So I got the Everything Spicy in there. I get the drone stuff in there. I get the homestead stuff in there. What else we can put in there? Anybody got any Gambler? We could scratch a holic thing in there. We could stick all that in here. Put Right Hand of Doom on the chips. I didn't bring any Right Hand of Doom on out here. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Do you think I should go inside and get some right hand of doom? I do have some. Distracts people. Too many words distracts people. All right, well, let's go back up and see because I've seen like Karen. Gosh, I did it again. Karen's got the whole sauerkraut thing at the end of her name, and it's like, that's a long one, you know? That's why I can never remember it. So mine's easy. Everything spicy. It's simple. You've got to be simple for me. So Irma's 33, Ruffles have ridges. You remember that commercial? Ridges. I actually have content on this one. Oh, Wandering Veteran. Well, you just keep flipping back and forth. Everybody like Wandering Veteran, everybody like Wandering Tea Apprentice, and everybody like Wandering Veteran, if you like. See, now you could have smashed the button on each one of those times. Each time you logged in, you could have smashed the button. And instead of having 13 people with 7 likes, I would have more likes than people. But, no, I'm just joking. Brad Madrigal, can't change channel name, Phil. Then you'd have to get a new sign. Well, I could just add to the sign. It says everything spicy and just like a sticker that says FPV, a sticker that says homesteading, a sticker that says no. I don't know. So, in makers, in marker, or sticker. I thought a marker would be cheap. You know, I'm classier than a marker. We use a sticker. We wouldn't get the whole thing done over. No. Oh, we could put Roger on the task, right? Roger made this one. We put Roger on the task. You make it everything spicy, and you could just add some stuff to it, right? Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. But it's Sunday evening. Time to relax. Hopefully, most of you guys have got whatever you needed to get done for the weekend done, and these last few hours of the day are just belong to you. And you can just sit, relax, watch me burn my face off. Not that these ruffles are really going to burn my face off, but maybe I should go get some of the Hellfire sauce. I want you guys just sit here tight for a second. I'm going to go get a couple of sauces, and we'll see. I'll be back. Hello, Internet. Oh my goodness. See, they're talking about me right now. Oh my goodness. What a family. Of course, I'm the ringleader, so people are requesting my travel stories now. I traveled for years solo, plus in the Marines. Wow. Yeah, the only travels I really got outside of going on a cruise is the Marine Corps. So, poodle lover. I have a jackapoo. So, does that make me half poodle lover? See, there you go. So you can be Izzy poodle lover. See, how you're instead of be Izzy P or Izzy poodle lover, right? Come on. Tell kids I said hi. Well, you didn't meet these kids there, Brad. This is my oldest boy. Jordan is here with his girlfriend. Southern Farm and Kitchen. How are you? Good to see you again, ma'am. Peppers and Kentucky Living. Hey, everyone. So I did get some extra sauces in case these ruffles aren't, actually flaming hot. We did get some of the right hand of doom. Oh, just in case, I'm sure Ruffles did a really good job making these hot. What are you doing, bud boy? Come here, boy. Come here, he'll pass. And then, of course, I don't know what he did. You guys probably know what he did. And, of course, Sherry's Spontaneous Combustion. I brought that out here. So, well, I type your channel now. One of the first results is Spice Girls. So you know, so you now know. I know a lot of the Spice Girls songs. I could recite them word for word, most of them. None of them. Absolutely none of them. But you got what? I don't even know any of their names. Freshy Spice? I don't know. No, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you anything about a Spice Girl. Other than there was four of them. There's four of them. If I'm right, if I'm telling you, I'm sure you'll tell me if I'm wrong. Southern Farming Kitchen. I have a salsa video airing tomorrow. Make sure you watch. Probably not hot enough. You know what? Not everything has got to be hot, but we could put some hotter peppers in it and make our own version. But yeah, matter of fact, that would be great if I got your recipe. I just added some peppers to it, and I did a video to just modifying your recipe a little bit. The group, the Spice Girls. I know what you're talking about. The group, the Spice Girls. I'm not that. I mean, that was around in what, the '90s. Spice Girls. So, yes, you can go for it. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Bye. Let's just say bye to my boyfriend's. My son's my boyfriend. My boyfriend. My son's girlfriend. See you guys as they leave. So, see, now I'm on the front porch. I'm back on the front porch now. Now that the sun is below the tree line, actually, it's cloudy out now. Now the sun is below the tree line. It's not shining me in the face. That's why I was on the back porch earlier. PG Timmy, what did I say? I'm asking if that's what you're talking about. We weren't. Very 90s. See? Thought it was 90s. Yes. Well, we weren't actually talking about the Spice Girls. Someone mentioned something about Spice Girls, something or other up here, and they just went like I normally do. I just went off on a tangent and just like, yeah, no, okay. I was in high school when the Spice Girls came out. Wasn't a fan. Yeah, and trust me, neither was I. Most of everything I was into all your hair bands back in the 80s, your heavy metal stuff, Metallica, Slayer, Iron Maiden. That was kind of the stuff, Motley Crue, that's kind of stuff that I listened to. I used to have pictures from all the different rock and roll magazines, and I cut pictures out and have Eddie Van Halen up on my wall, and Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden, and all the different people up on my wall. So Ozzy, Pantera, there's another good one. Yeah, Rebel Jack knows good music. So, but yeah, that was that. And then I went through a phase. I would say with about a year or two left in the Marine Corps, I went through a country music phase. About the time that Garth Brooks was popular, a little bit before Garth Brooks was popular, went through a country music phase. I was dating a girl when I was in the military, and she helped me learn how to line dance. Yeah, I thought I was pretty good. So now I know a lot of the, what would that be? Like the 90s country music, late 80s, early to mid 90s country. Alan Jackson, Garth Brooks. Gosh, the names are eluding me at the moment, but Keith Jackson was one, or Alan Jackson. Yeah, Alan Jackson was one of them. Hank 3 is the best. I know what you're talking about. I know about Hank 3. I know about Hank Jr. Hank 3, he gets pretty nasty. Oh, Hank 3 does. I know all about Hank 3. Where is your K-bar, Marine? I actually do have a K-bar. This is just a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I actually have a K-bar here in a box somewhere in the house. It's funny. Bill line dancing to Achy Breaky Heart. I got a feeling I probably did line dance that at some point. Achy Breaky Heart. I'm embarrassed to say so at this point in my life, but yeah, I might give my wife after she. Feel free to laugh out loud there, Brad. Yeah. At one point when I got home and got married, when we were married, my wife for a year or so, the two of us went line dancing, and she was a huge 80s hair band, Def Leppard, like her band. There's nothing above Def Leppard for her. And she tolerated it and actually went to some of the local places where we'd go dancing and learn how to line dance and all that crazy stuff back in the day. So that was a fun time, though. I did have a good time with that. That was, you just didn't go to a bar and drink. You actually spent very little time drinking at the bar back in those days. Spent a lot of time on the dance floor. And it wasn't necessarily holding on to somebody, just getting out there line dancing. I will admit I line dance a little too. So see, we all went through that phase where we try something different. I think at the end of the day, we all come back to what we grew up on, right? Every time I join a live channel, you are there. Well, Izzy, Brad's usually always going to be on mine. Me and Brad are best buds. There's Connie in the background. She's looking. There she is. She's waving. See, she's finally on camera, and nobody can see her. She's so far away. But yeah, I think we all went through a music. Maybe Brad says, "Hey, Connie." Connie says, "Hi, Brad." I think we all gone through some different music things that we may or may not be too proud of, but I actually went through, a period of time there. Well, I still like the music, Drowning Pool, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, Disturbed, some of that stuff nowadays. I don't listen to a ton. I'm pretty much whatever's on the radio, rock and roll wise. It's kind of what I'm listening to, whether it's old 70s or 80s or some of the newer stuff. We got a station out here that, plays a lot of the newer rock and roll, some alternative rock stuff. So I'm back with getting yelled at by the little. He wanted chocolate milk. Now, I may want chocolate milk after this is all said and done. I don't know. I only did a few spice challenges so far. Hey, we all do what we can do, right? My spice challenges just keep stepping up. As I go further along in my thing, things get spicier, things get grosser. As my the whole fish thing. The fish that I did earlier today, it smelled horrible. They played Metallica at our local classic rock station now. Isn't that awful? And Metallica is still putting stuff out, but yet it's been around so long, it's classic, right? Isn't that crazy? So it makes you feel old, doesn't it? But Metallica is kind of still more mainstream, right? Iron Maiden wasn't mainstream. They had some good albums and stuff back in the day, but they were never one of the ones. Even now, you don't hear them on the radio very often. The Barnyard Chicken is here. Super Crazy LOL. The Barnyard Chicken. You gotta love that name. I mean, that you really put a lot of thought into coming up with the Barnyard Chicken. I love it. So, Wandering Veteran, Carolina Reaper Ramen Cullies. I did not pass. So I have to do a few lower level ones to get there. I bought an extra for when I am ready. William Ross says he loves Metallica. Southern Farming Kitchen, Metallica is awesome, but the Ozman is the best. Ozzy is very cool. I used to love when Ozzy used to be on TV with the show The Osbournes. Wasn't that cool? He had the Osbourne. Sharon. That I still do that to a lady that I work with. Her name's Sharon. I go upstairs a lot of times when I go upstairs, I go Sharon. So kind of funny. So does anybody want to see me eat some chips? I think we've got to try these chips and see how they are all natural, and then see what we could possibly do to make them better. So see, I own every season of the Osbournes. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, that was hilarious. And of course, Jack spun off of there and does his own thing now. Kelly is on daytime TV and she's doing her own thing now. Kelly's very left now. She's on The View, I think, where she normally where she's at. So she's gone with the extremes on that channel, which I don't like that channel. They're kind of out there, but I don't want to get into political stuff, but those women have lost their minds. So why are we all here? Flaming hot. Little flame guy. Yeah, see, if he's smiling, it can't be that flaming hot. So I've never tried these before. I haven't even opened them. So has anybody else out there had these yet? I'm sure somebody has. Someone can give me an opinion on them. That's okay to say they're hot if you thought they were hot. I've had the hot Doritos. They were tame. Well, yeah, I mean, Doritos got 4 or 5 different types of spicy. They're not that spicy, are they? So far as what I can smell is chips. I'm not even sure I smell any spice in there. But yeah, Doritos got a flaming, they've got a spicier nacho, they've got a blazing, because I got the blazing. These are Ruffles. Yep, these are Ruffles. So they got, they got a ton of different things that are spicier than your natural nacho cheese. So I keep taking my hat off and looking at my hair thinking, oh my goodness. It's nice I get up, shower in the morning, or I actually had to shower this afternoon because I mowing, weed whacking and stuff and got crap all over me. I don't comb my hair, just throw the hat on, all wet head and everything. It would be hot if you dump a dollop of Hellboy on it. Well, you know what? I was thinking if it's not hot, like good. If I open these up and I try one and it's just too hot for me to add any Hellboy to them, I'm not going to add any Hellboy to them. I mean, if they're truly flaming hot, I mean, I don't, I can only tolerate so much heat. So, I'm not a monkey that can just jump around and everything and take all this hot stuff. If it's too hot, I'm not going to eat or add anything to it. They're too hot. So, all right, let's see. I know. All right. So there's a decent coating of flavor on there. Watch out, man. That might burn your face off. Exactly. See? I'm a human being. I bet the chips are good. So it's about the same front and back. I really don't smell it. Now, like with any of these, I would even tell you with the Packy ghost pepper chips, but you need to eat a few of them in order to get a good sense of if there's any kind of, because again, one chip isn't gonna do it for you. So let's give the first one out. I am considering the CC spray challenge, the OC. The OC spray challenge. Okay. What is OC spray? Is that just pepper spray? Far worse. Wow. Huh. Can you put that on a chip? The OC spray? Yeah, I don't know, Izzy. This I feel these chips are just destroying my taste buds right now. They're just these Connie, these are just far too hot. They are just they're just it blinds you. Oh, they're talking about the pepper spray. I don't know, man. The worst I've ever done is I did the choking gas when I was in the Marine Corps. We went through a couple different gas chambers, and that's probably the worst thing I've ever gone through. I've seen people spice food with pepper spray before. Really, doesn't sound good. I do say that, yeah, that above the Carolina Reaper, some of the peppers is your police grade pepper spray. It's like the hottest one of the hottest things on the Scoville scale. So I would do it for my channel. Not sure if it meets the YouTube policies. Well, I've seen other people get pepper sprayed on their channels, so I'm not sure I want to do that. I don't know. Time will tell, won't it? So I'm going to tell you right now, they lied. I can't even. I'm not even sure of these. Connie, would you do me a favor? You don't have to come on camera. Just eat one of these. Just please. Come here. They're not. It's telling me no. Right? Are you going to eat a chip for me? Oh, tell me if it's spicy. Why don't you give that dog that chip? Tell me if it's spicy.
Don't, Phil. He doesn't.
He dropped it. Nope. You licked it. Nope. Nope. He's licking it. He's licking it. Nope. He's chasing it. Can you hear that?
Ryder, come on, don't turn on me now.
Oh,
What are you doing? Come on.
you like the spicy potato chip. Tastes better than dog food, which I'm not eating, by the way, tonight. I said tonight. Oh my goodness, putting 16 million in his eye. Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh, you're talking about Roger, but I mean, that's basically what your pepper spray is, and it's going to be even worse because at the end of the day, what usually winds up happening with pepper spray is it winds up washing down your body because if you don't hold your head out and rinse it off, then it winds up on your chest, it winds up on your junk, and then you're not a happy camper at all. So they're not high. No, they're not high. No, I was even offering my wife one because I know that, you know, Ryder ate one. Yep. Now he's walking around like dogs. You know how they drag their butt. Now he's walking around and he's got his tongue out on the carpet, walking around back there. No, not really. Are you sure you don't want one, Connie? Dylan, come here. All right, my boy's coming. He's coming to try something. My boy is going to join me. Dun dun dun! Here he comes. You don't look so enthused. All right, dog, out of the way. Come on.
Hey. Morning.
All right. Say hi to Dylan. See, now over here is where I didn't know. Do they taste good? They taste all right. No, unlike the blazing chips that I had, the blazing Doritos, which I don't even like the taste of them. I didn't even finish the bag. Yeah, no, those weren't any good at all. So Dylan, not like Dillinger or Dylan, Dylan, Dylan. But it's okay. You can throw it any way you want, right? So, Dylan, pull out a chip. Smell it. Does it smell spicy to you? Smell it.
No, I have my nose stuffed up right now, so I can't smell anything.
It's not going to do any good anyway. So, like the Flaming Hot Cheetos, because I like Cheetos for cheese, they need the same heat with more cheese. Go ahead, eat some more because you got to eat more than one in order to get a sense if they're spicy at all. I ate like 5, 6, or 7 of them, Dylan. So don't be shy about digging in. Oh, he's not gonna steal all my chips. I still gotta hold the bag, Brad. So here you go. Would you consider yourself a non-spicy person? Mostly?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine with like jalapenos and stuff, but anything above that, I'm kind of iffy with.
Okay. All right.
But those aren't even hot at all.
Yeah. So, all right. So now we're gonna put some hot sauce on it. You want to try it with some hot sauce?
I don't know.
All right. Hey, everybody, if you want to see Dylan try a chip with some spontaneous combustion, say heck yeah, or put hell yeah. So, if you want to see Dylan, hell yeah. Put hell yeah in the chat. If you want to see Dylan try a flaming hot chip with some spontaneous combustion. Notice there's a 20-second delay.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Hell no, right hand of doom. Oh, we're getting there. We got baby steps, Brad. Come on.
I don't know if I want to do that.
All right. Just burns like crazy when your face lava field. Now this actually is a good tasting hot sauce. David and Gina, Filipina American happy couple is here. How are you? So we'll start off and we'll give you a little, okay? This is what we're supposed to do this for camera, right? So it has a dramatic effect so you can actually see what's going on here. All right. Now Dylan has done something hot with me before. He did the blueberry hellfire on a punchki for Fat Tuesday. And he didn't like that. He didn't like it.
Is that hotter?
No, it's not hotter. It's actually tastier. The hellfire was different. So,
Yeah.
and again, at any time you can leave, I'm just going to hand this to you and let you give it a smell. What does it smell like?
I can definitely smell spice.
See, he can smell. Well, see, now it's spicy, you know? All right, we need a little more support.
I don't know if I want.
We need a little more support here.
Right here. The dog can eat the chip for me. I'm not sure if he'll like that.
Well, it took him a good minute to finish the one that I put down on the floor for him. He kept, kind of looking at it, kind of do it. I see it, do it. It's not hot, Dylan. You can do it. Been sprayed. I need some support here, guys. Need some help. Peer pressure. Now he's embarrassed.
I don't know.
It's no fun. Don't want to do it again. That's something else he's talking about. Heavy metal scream. Hell yeah. I got flames. Suck it up, Buttercup. Brad said, suck it up, Buttercup. That's Brad. Remember Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember Brad. You got this, Dylan. There you go. Put some hair on your chest. Camera's over here. It's like a girl. My eyes are up here. And the camera's over here. So what do you think, Dylan? Wasn't that hot?
It's not horrible right now. I can tell it's got some spice to it.
Okay, it's got some spice to it.
It's not really bad to where I want to like run up and go get a glass of milk, but it's still pretty hot.
Now, would you like some right hand of doom on it?
No thanks.
No thanks.
Because I feel like that's a lot hotter. Yeah.
It's only 6.6 million Scovilles.
Yeah, what's that?
Like 100,000.
Yeah. No. No.
All right.
That one's not for me.
All right. Well, thanks for playing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if haven't kept up with all the chats. So I don't go back and read stuff. I don't know. Put some on your chest hairs. If I do it, what's Wandering Veteran says? If I do it, LOL. Veteran, wouldn't do it for fun. Nice job, Dylan. Everybody saying nice job. He's going in the refrigerator, play by play, and he's pouring some milk. So it was hot enough to where he has to get the milk to do better. So thank you guys. Thank you, Dylan. There he is. Got the milk. See, he does have a little fun in him. Now he'll go back and play the video games for a few more hours before he goes to sleep. So, all right. So what was good for him is good for me. We'll do a little spontaneous combustion here. I got a feeling this is probably not going to be that bad, but we'll do her up here. Oops. Don't want to get it on the computer. Spontaneous combustion is from Sherry McMillan. I'm sure some of you know who Sherry McMillan is on here. Here's her recipe, her ingredients for her sauce. And you can see Sherry McMillan on here from time to time. Matter of fact, Wally's here. How you doing, Wally? Thanks for joining us again. So what do you think, Wally? Have you had flaming hot Doritos? You think they're flaming hot? I work with Wally. Think these are flaming hot? Nobody else does either. So, all righty. Let's see here. No. All righty. So the next step would be, since spontaneous combustion doesn't make them hot, it makes it warmer, makes it tastier, but doesn't make it hot. Hellboy, Right Hand of Doom. Now again, can't read this in the dark out here, but it's supposed to be 6.6 million Scoville. So, show you the neck here, so you can see the little bits and pieces in there. Oh yeah, you can see the pieces in there. Oh yeah. It's going to be a good sauce, nice thick sauce. Fragacuda is here. What is liquid smoke? I saw it as an ingredient. Yeah, I don't know. Does anybody know what liquid smoke is? I don't know what liquid smoke is, to be honest with you. It's still light here for more hours. So, wandering veteran, you're barking up the wrong tree there. Oh, Wally is just Wally Kulik. He doesn't have a channel. Wally is just Wally. So, all right. So, I'll take the top off of this. I've had this open before. You know, there's not a lot of vinegar in it, but it really doesn't smell that hot. Dish is done. Now I can watch properly. Liquid smoke, like for barbecue, I don't know. I mean, it's an ingredient to this Hellboy sauce, liquid smoke. Liquid smoke, I don't know. Box Van Gogh is back. That's liquid smoke. Okay, it's liquid if you heat it. Basically, burnt wood moisture extract. There you go. Mark's Ark Aquarium. Liquid smoke is a food additive made from smoke. You add a bit to recipes. See, I knew somebody. Make It Wayne is here. What's up, Make It Wayne? I was letting, did Sherry send you over here? I've never seen you on one of my feeds before, and suddenly you're here. So I thought, well, maybe you were over there. Sherry read something from her messages, and you decided to come over. So I don't know if Sherry's live. Maybe Sherry's live. Is Sherry live? I don't know. So, Make It Wayne. I'm also not too easy about that liquid smoke. You can get bottles of liquid smoke. Okay. So Make It Wayne. We tried these Flamin' Hot Ruffles, and we decided that they aren't flaming hot. Matter of fact, they're not even. Don't even touch hot. My son came out. He didn't think they were hot. The dog ate them. The dog didn't think they're hot. So at the end of the day, you know, my son then tried cherry spontaneous combustion on him. It wasn't over hot, but he did have to go get some milk. So you've been here before, Make It Wayne? Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. I get, you know, when I don't see something frequently, I guess maybe that's where I screwed up. So I do appreciate you coming out, hanging out. I've definitely been to a few of your you and Bear. I don't know what's going on there with YouTube dudes, but all right. So what do we got here? Night Peppers. You own a bed, Southern Farm and Kitchen? All right. Good night, Peppers. Take care, Peppers. Oh, Peppers and Kentucky Living. Hey, everyone, I got a good night. Support my channel. See you everything. You're awesome. You're awesome, too, Peppers and Kentucky Living. Everybody check out Peppers and Kentucky Living. Check them out. Megan Lockhart is here. How you doing, Megan? Good night and have a beer. So, I tried smoked salmon once, but I never inhaled. You're a funny guy, Box Van Gogh. Never. Hey, buddy. Still driving home? No, I'm not driving home. How was your bicycle ride today? Hey, everybody. Roger went on this big bicycle ride thing today. Let me pull it up on my phone. Dun, dun, dun. Roger Trier, the Swedish Days Ride Fox Valley Bicycle and Ski Club. So basically I got to show this to you. So Roger, you're about to go live.
Well, I did it. Well, I did it. Damn it. What can I flip them? The darn phone.
The darn phone. PG, Timmy. There's 100 miles on there, so he's about to hit 101.
100 miles. I'm going home.
So there's Roger. Congratulations, Roger. 101 miles on a bicycle is no small feat. So congratulations. At an average speed of 18 miles per hour. So That is good. Very, very, very good. How sweet it is. Hey, Brad, what's up, my man? All right. Servant of Yeshua, Jesus God. First time your live event, drive my support, smash like 2. Thank you, servant of Yeshua. Barefoot Adventures is here. How are you doing? All right, so we have moved on. Roger, you just got here. We have Ruffles has failed the Flaming Hot test, and then we have determined that Ruffles has no clue what Flaming Hot means. I'm just going to leave it at that. A lot of things were running through my head I was going to follow that up with, but you know what? Hey, I just leave it at that. So then we took this and we added some of sherry sauce, spontaneous combustion. Dylan came out and helped me. Dylan determined that even with spontaneous combustion, they weren't flaming hot. They were milk worthy. You know, he did go get a little milk so that his little mouth didn't burn anymore, or the spice was washed away from his mouth. But at the end of the day, Dylan was good. We got another visitor pulling in the driveway. Uncapped films are here. Are they too hot? Yes, they are. Just, you know, my mouth is on fire right now, Greg, and I just don't, I mean, the jigsaw, all the peppers I've done, and just, you know, the flaming hot Ruffles was just more than I could handle. Yummy for the tummy, says servant of Yeshua. Ruffles yummy, twice as nice with spice. I thought I smashed a like once, but it turned out to be a look-alike. So our next step is to try to make them spicy. All right. So spontaneous combustion did not do it. The next is some Hellboy. All right. So let's get this. Everyone can see it. Not get it on the computer, keyboard. Oh, that's nice and chunky. All right. About as good as you can do on a chip there and not spill it on the keyboard. All right, the spontaneous combustion is hot. It's not tasty. It is warm though. Rob Schaller is here. How you doing, Schaller? All right, so that hit the back of my throat. That made me have to clear my throat. So the Hellboy hot sauce, right hand of doom. That's hot. Servant of Yeshua, please don't be offended by the fact that it says Hellboy. It has nothing to do with Satan, the Prince of Darkness. It has absolutely nothing to do with it. Even though Hellboy kind of looks like what we think Satan would look like. It's got nothing to do with the devil himself. I'm just being a smart aleck. It's just who I am. It's my personality. Can't help myself. Just ordered another beer bong. What would you order a beer bong for, Roger? And another beer bong? A beer bong or a beer bong. You ordered a beer bong. Is that how you're going to do the pastrami and the hot sauce? You're just going to beer bong it. You stick it in the bong and just open your throat, and there goes the pastrami and the hot sauce, right? It was a good guess. Because I think that's the only way I'd be able to do that is if I didn't know it was coming. I'll give these chips this much. At least they don't taste bad. You did put, yeah. Was that a lucky guess or what? Because you haven't told me nothing about a beer bong. But that's what you got going on right now is that pastrami. So you're talking about a smoothie. That means that you'll be eating a lot more of that garbage than Mr. Scoville did, Johnny Scoville. I saw that today for the first time. Everybody else got it live. I think I was doing something live when it happened and then kind of forgot about it. So All right, so the heat level definitely rose with the Hellboy right hand of doom. Now, anybody else out there ordering any of these Hellboy sauces? All good, bro. Seen latest Hellboy too. Oh well. Well, hey, I'm an equal opportunity offender. I didn't want to offend you purposely. I only want to offend you if it's by accident. Service of Yeshua. Tell you how it tastes. I don't know, Roger. I didn't necessarily care for the taste of it. You are talking to me, right, Roger, about the Hellboy? Maybe we should try it again. Doom, yeah. So you didn't like the extract flavor? Let's do this one more time. Doom. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the flavor. No, I've never had anything with like a Reaper mash in it before, so I don't know if that's what the flavor is. And the funny part is most everything that Hellboy's put out that I've tasted, I've liked. So that's weird. It's not really vinegar, so I ain't gonna say it's vinegar forward. There is some vinegar flavor to it, but not overwhelming vinegar flavor. It does. I do have a good sting on my tongue right now. Probably like I just ate a pepper, a raw pepper. It's probably right for me. Probably right around a 2 or a 3. Of course, the salt from the chips ain't helping. A little bit of the add in the salt. Megan Lockhart says she loves the Hot Damn channel. What's not to love, right? Roger does a great job. I'm going to do have a paper towel out here. Noses are running. Boxman Ghost says Roger has a superpower that is a resistance to the heat. So, unless it happens to say Mad Dog 357 plutonium on the bottle, I mean that's the one that finally got Roger. Roger completed his challenge. He did complete the challenge. Mr. Mail Advice, hello to all. What do I miss? Well, we haven't eaten a pepper yet, but we have determined that Mr. Mail Advice, we've determined that Flamin' Hot Ruffles are not on anybody's heat scale. The dog liked them. We're not. My boy ate one. Wasn't hot. So we've come to the determination that thank you, Megan. I appreciate you saying you love my channel too. Many folks say extract just tastes smoky to them. But one of these days, Roger, I'll have to get to you and be on your show because you've been on my show. So we determined that this alone is not hot. It's not even spicy. It's chips. We determined that this added to the flavor, a lot like someone might add Tabasco or Frank's Red Hot to some chips or something to make it better. That's kind of what this combination was. Then we determined that we could actually elevate. I'm not sure it has anything to do with the chip now, but we added Right Hand of Doom to the chips. Perry Tyler is here. How you doing, Perry Tyler? And we determined that the combination of this, more this than this, made these, or this combination, got me up to about a 2.5 on my scale. So 6.6 million sauce extract will tip the scale a little. Ah. Brad and Brad is going to be on the Hot Damn Show this Friday. And I got a feeling that's going to be when they're down in Chicago. Servant of God says everything too much for my friend Spice and Rice is nice. LOL. So, oh, Brad's got to go topless when he does it. I think that's fair. I think if Brad's going to be on there, Brad should be topless. As a matter of fact, Brad should be bottomless as well. A lot like this picture that I have of Brad. Yes, I have pictures of all my friends. You know, I like to keep them handy just in case such a moment arises. Let's see here if I can find this picture of Brad. Now, has anybody ever met Brad before, or actually have seen Brad before? If you haven't, you're about to. And all right, you know what I got right here. So there's Brad. There you go. That's actually Catfish Cooley. He sends me this picture. Brad sends me this picture of Catfish Cooley with his penis tucked back between his legs. And I don't know why Brad sent it to me. He was joking about something, and he just knew as soon as second he sent it to me, his head was going to be on that picture. And sure enough, it's exactly where it wound up. And of course, it's saved for eternity. So, yeah, you thought Brad was a myth? No, Brad is not a myth. Fragakuda says I threw up a little. I didn't know Brad had so many tattoos. That's what I was. Oh, you'll be famous, Brad Z. Now, when you get to Chicago, people will want to see all your different tattoos, man. I've been over Bradded. Oh, I've got some other pictures of Brad in here too. Anybody want to see more pictures of Brad? Let's see. Dum dum dum. This is Brad taking on the toe of Satan. That went well for him. Really nothing else in here to show. I did do a picture back in the day of me, Brad, Roger, and Justin Bedore. That was the Whack Pack. That's when the four of us got together Memorial Day weekend and did some videos and did some stuff together. That was kind of cool. Oh, look at Roger in high school. Roger sent me this picture. Look at Roger in high school when Roger had hair. Look at there. He almost looks normal there. Just joking, Roger. Oh, WTF, Mike Albright. How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Put your phone away. Hey, Batman, getting ready to pop up a new Belgium juicer IPA. I finished time trying it. Cheers. Brad, we may do live. Derek versus potato chips. Oh, sweet Roger. Oh, geez. Normal is overrated. Yeah, normal is overrated. As long as we're doing incriminating pictures, I'm happy to put an incriminating picture, not incriminating, but an old picture of me up here. Here's a good picture of me. We decided, me and a young lady, as a friend of mine, decided to do a hat swap. So yeah, that's me on vacation with the hat swap with my sun hat on. See, I have embarrassing pictures too. We were having a good time that day. Oh, let's see here. Now here's a picture of me about 225 pounds. So this is an old picture though. That's an old picture. It's actually a good picture of me. That's probably the best I've felt in my life right there outside of when I was in the Marine Corps. Oh, let's see. And here's me at my worst. This is about a year and a half ago. just before my daughter got married. My mom wanted a picture because she wanted a picture of the boys, my two half brothers and me. And these is me at my absolute worst. So look how incredibly fat I was. Not that I'm thin by any stretch of the imagination now, but yes, I was. Yeah, wasn't a good time. Too many pizzas, too many adult beverages, and now I'm in better shape. I wouldn't say I'm in good shape, but I'm in better shape than what I was. I'm about 65 pounds lighter than what I was in that picture. So, wow. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know what? It's funny. I did that on someone's channel the other day. Dun-dun-dun, and no one figured it out. Because at the end, I go, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Batman, and another Batman. And no one figured it out. And like you can't explain it verbally. You can't really explain it through text. I couldn't explain it, and the joke was lost. So, Batman in the house. Do I see a Batman? Make It Wayne. Well, Make It Wayne was in here. I'm the real Batman. Okay. I'm getting ready to order a pizza. Hey, Rob, I got some pizza here, man. We can is there a slot here on the computer screen? I can just slide you through the pizza. Actually got Hungry Howie's. Not a big Hungry Howie's fan as far as their pizza and their sauce. It's their crust. It's that Cajun crust. It gets me every time, of course, right? Spicy person. You get this one place that makes the spiciest pizza you can get or the spiciest crust you can get. So, can I ask you something, Batman? Can you eat a pound of Reapers? I don't know. Can you eat a pound of Reapers? Make It Wayne? All these kids were born in the 90s. I would have to train for that. I fought hard to hold down a tiny Reaper. Yeah, a pound of Reapers. I mean, each one of these things is like what, 0.5 grams or something. A pound of Reapers, I think, is I don't think. I think that's too many Reapers because I'd like to say it's a pepper burp. That's actually a right hand of doom burp. Crust or bust. Atomic Menace could do it, or Roger can. Well, you're probably right. Both of those guys could probably. So that's your next challenge, Roger. It's just a pound of Reapers. We don't care how many Reapers there are in the thing. Just can you do a pound or not? You don't have to. Just saying. But it is another. You're always looking for good new ideas, right? I wouldn't want to do that. No way. I'm going to have a hard enough time on Tuesday because Tuesday, I think it's going to be Tuesday at 8. I got to put the event out there. And hopefully I can figure out how to go live from an event. But if not, you guys will find me anyways. On Tuesday when I get home at 8 o'clock Eastern time, I am going to, for the final day of Mission 22, I am going to do the last 3 Carolina Reapers that I've got in this box over here. So I will be doing 3 Carolina Reapers on my last day of Mission 22. So it's not going to be close to a pound. So it's not going to happen. It should be fun. We'll see how hot the mouth can get. I've done 3 hot peppers before, but I've never done 3 of what's supposed to be the hottest peppers out there. I don't know if the one that I had was a dud because it was a 5, but I'm sure if I eat a Reaper after a Reaper after a Reaper, I've got to get up to the hottest temperature I've ever had in my mouth. Sorry, I had to text and drive 8 miles. Are you driving, Roger? Driving and texting. Where do you learn this stuff from? Derek versus Greg, you should try. I can't do it. Box Van Gogh, as you sow, shall you reap. Okay, I got it. Derek versus Megan Lockhart. Wow, looking to that Reaper. Everything spicy. Good luck. So yeah, that's gonna be. I figured I had to have some kind of finale, right? And couldn't just get on here and do a single pepper or do a couple of peppers. We're gonna make it 3 of the hottest peppers supposedly that's in this box. So now we still gotta make these chips hot. I've got an old bag of peppers here. Now, when I say old, this is actually the bag of peppers that started off this Mission 22 thingy here. We're going to dump these out onto the plate here. All right. And I don't know where my label went for this one. Oh, everything's laying on top of it. Let's see. Guys, hold on just a second. I'm going to turn the light on. Give me a second. And the Lord said, let there be light. And there was. And he saw that it was good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, can't do speech to text. Does it have a hard attack and a slow decay? Siri can't understand you. So I used to have the subtitles on for you, Roger. I understand you completely fine now, but when I first met you and you first started doing your videos and stuff, I did have to have the subtitles on, and sometimes the subtitles had a hard time. So I used to laugh at the subtitles. It was funny what it would translate some of the stuff you said into, buddy. It was weird. LOL, Roger. I don't like Southern talk either. So take care, guys. All right, so I got a question for you. So if someone has a Southern drawl or British accent or an English accent, Roger, can you tell if someone has a accent when you're reading lips? I mean, I know you can hear a little, but I guess if you're on screen, if you're watching someone on a TV screen or something like this, and you're reading their lips, and you can't hear, so if you can't hear and you're just reading lips with no sound, can you tell if someone has a Southern accent or English or British or Australian or New Zealand accent or some sort? I don't know. So, number 7. This is Jonah's Yellow Brains. I'm from Belgium. So this is Jonah's Yellow Brains. This is the biggest pepper I've got left out of my old box of peppers. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take this and this, and we're going to put it together. All right? So let's see if we can make Ruffles proud by making their peppers hot. So we will start. Get these little peppers off of here. Dun, dun, dun. Take the stem off. Now we will decapitate this. Take the top off. Oh, my belly's talking to me. I don't think it's happy with me. And we will have to hollow this out. So that means we will have to remove the placenta. Oh, man, it fell on the floor. Where'd it go? Oh, caught on my pants. We're going to have to save that and eat that. Although if I just did the seeds, that'd be cool. Save all the seeds. I can make my own brains. Me and the scarecrow could have a brain. If I only had Jonah's Yellow Brains. All right, so we've hollowed this out. Did you miss the chips? Huh? All right, now someone earlier was saying Ruffles has ridges, right? As the old commercial, Ruffles has ridges. Ridges. You have to do the R roll, of your tongue. Ridges. So if we use these ridges like a perforated line, then we can take the pepper and we can stick the Ruffles in the pepper. It kind of looks like Wilson with the stuff sticking out of it. Wilson! Again, I don't know where I come up with this stuff. I'm kind of mental. I'm off. Let's see, will this one fit in there too? Oh yeah, we're getting creative here now. Let's see, I got to hold this up here so you guys can see this. Don't. Stick that one in there. Wilson! Looking more and more like Wilson. is the sad part. If Wilson was a pepper, come on now. This should get some views. M&M Mosh is in here. I do an M&M Mosh. Where is my chips? That's my favorite chips. Well, your favorite chips wasn't hot enough, so we're working on with Jonah's Yellow Brains and your chips. We are trying to see if we can take your favorite chip and make it hot. Someone is messaging me. Greg Lemon. It's a FAA license that I believe allows you to fly in more places. Oh, he's talking about his drone. Are you on here uncapped and are you double dipping here? You can only have my attention in one place at one time. So, anyways. Yep. You see, I don't need to have a license in Michigan, I don't believe. I think that's just a Canada thing. I just saw your message. Ha ha ha. All right. So I wish I had something I could put some eyes on Wilson. That'd be really good. Does Wilson need eyes? Wilson. All right. So Ruffles, flaming hot. Are they hot? My brother's name is Wilson. Don't eat him. Here we go. All right. So Jonah's Yellow Brains and Ruffles flaming hot chips. So see, Ruffles had gotten a hold of me, everything spicy, and we could have made chips that the American public would love, or at least a small portion of the American public, anyways. So we will sit here for a minute. I am going to tell you that I think that the chips actually made the pepper less hot. Pepper made the chips more hot, but I'm going to say that the chips made the pepper less hot. I had an M&M Nosh the other day. I've had the jalapeno M&Ms, and at the very, very end of those jalapeno peanut M&Ms, you can feel it's not a burn, but you can feel a little bit of warmth, or you can feel a little bit of jalapeno. I left them somewhere, a few in a little bowl, someplace that I visit, and someone said, "Yep, someone had your M&Ms. They knew they were yours because after they ate them, minutes later, they're like, oh, kind of warm." Then they realized what I had done, and I left something behind in a bowl. And I didn't feel bad about that because at the end of the day, jalapeno M&Ms aren't hot. So they're not hot to a little kid. So you give a little kid jalapeno M&M, if they didn't know it, they wouldn't say nothing. Seth, I hope you have a great night. I need to go and put this new print up in the shops. Catch you later. See you, Steph. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hopefully next time you come, you'll be blue. So up to 20 people. So what should we do next, people? I'm burning here. I got one of my old peppers here. This one's not labeled. Oh, I got a number 10. What's that? A Ramirez Stinger. Oh, geez. You know what I don't have? I don't have any Ramirez Stinger seeds. My tongue is still burning from Jonah, Yellow Brains. But now you guys probably don't even want to see me do another pepper. You're probably all ready to go to bed, right? Ah. Whew. Let's get a little water here. I haven't had any water since I came on. I actually get thirsty. Ah, good stuff. Definitely rinse a lot of that saltiness that's on my tongue from all these chips I've been eating. Not going to bed. Do another pepper. I don't know. Didn't seem like anybody wanted me to do another pepper. Now, anybody want to see you do another pepper? I mean, I do have some more peppers here I can do. Again, I think the Ramirez Stinger is probably the hottest thing I've got labeled. This one, well, maybe not. I've got a number 3, which is a BOC X Reaper. I see enough. Do it with clam juice. You know, Derek, I am fresh out of clam juice, and I'm glad to say I am fresh out of clam juice. There are no clam juice gushers in my future. Just so you know, there won't be any clam juice in the pantry ever again. See, you had to do it twice because you didn't do it right the first time. Oh, tongue feels good. All right, so what do we do? Good night, Megan. Sweet dreams. So what do we do? If I do it, then would you? No, I'm not doing clam juice anymore. Been there, done that. I got nothing left to prove. Nothing left to prove. That was horrible, disgusting. So, all right. So do we do the number 3, a BOC X Reaper Orange, or do we do number 10, Ramirez Stinger? All right. Everybody vote, 10 or 3. That's the one we'll do. And then we'll wrap this up. I see a 3. I see another 3. I see another 3. I see another 3. Somebody's keyboard is stuck. Oh, well, somebody doesn't like you, Mr. Ramirez. So it must be because you're Mexican. Nobody likes you, Ramirez. So you go away. All right. That's just a joke, people. Don't get all crazy on me. All right. Let's take we don't take the stem off yet. So this is your BOC X Reaper Orange. Like most of this, get in my belly. Like most of these peppers, it's bumpy and ugly, just like it should be. Let's do it. Let's open her up. Stem off. Let's see what we got inside so we know what to expect. Is the placenta large or small? Boom, 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 boom. See, I can get to bed at a decent time tonight. What time is it? I don't know. I don't see it. Oh, 9:39. See, I can get to bed at a decent time tonight. Uh-oh. Guys, look at that. Can you see the oils on there? Oh, that's a lot of oils on that one. Holy mackerel. Thought I heard a rumble of thunder. Maybe it was just a semi or something off in the distance. All right. Oh, I should probably pull that back out, shouldn't I? Bianca, are you here? Bianca. I saw something. Someone says Bianca. Pepper Baby Burns, Donatelli. How is everyone doing? How are you, Bianca? Bianca always seems to come in at the end of stuff. Bianca does spend a lot of time on her Facebook page and a lot of time on Facebook. So I do know that. She does spend a lot of time on there. Brandon Bond is here. How you doing, Brandon Bond? Thanks for showing up, guys. Hey, we got 15 people in the room. We got 30 likes, We don't have to go to bed, Sleeping is for wimps. And I can be wimpy at times. So, all right. Let's see here. Is this, this might get a couple seeds out of this one. Do. One might not. Being stubborn. I like the other one where the seed just kind of fell out. They were like, get me out of here. Anytime you guys want to tell me to shut up, you're perfectly welcome to. I don't have thin skin. I am good to go. All right. A little more. Come on out of there. Come on out of there. There we go. There's maybe a couple seeds. Maybe I can salvage one out of the two. So now we put this down by those seeds. So I know on my plate what I got. So that's the inside of the BOC X Reaper Orange. So Reaper. So what do we sing us a song, girl? Am I the only one that doesn't have an evil Facebook page? LOL. We're good. Just go home. Long day. Sleep it over. Rated. LOL. Sleep is the breakfast of champions. Sing a song. One day you will hear me everywhere. Help me grow. I'm road half need 8 more. Help me grow. Hey, if you haven't checked out Eminem Mosh, check her out. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. But if interesting content, why not? Right? Why not make it part of what you watch? Brad Magla, we all hope so. Bianca Pepper Baby Burns, you do Idol yet? Oh, Bianca talk about Idol. Me too. Tell a Marine with a knife to shut up. LOL. No thanks. I'm mild nowadays. Idol is in September, so she is going to Idol. Oh, okay, I forgot when it was. It will be fun. I'll laugh my ass off, Mark. I'm sure it will. All right, guys. Let's give this a good old college try, shall we? You didn't go to college. Iggy1 is here. Exactly. That was floral. A bad floral. Wow, that wasn't tasty at all. I don't remember it tasting like it the last time I had one. Although it is 3 weeks old. Wow. Down the wrong pipe. Ooh. Iggy1 tornado here. All right. Good singing with Whitney Houston or Michael Jackson for the audition. That'd be cool. Kate is here. What's up, Kate? K Noodles. Mrs. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim is in the room. How you doing, Mrs. Hot Sauce Junkie Tim? How was your daughter's, was it commencement? It wasn't commencement today. What was it? Tim told me what it was. Pretty well, thanks. What was it? Your daughter had something today. What was it? Dun, dun, dun. Tim. Wrong Tim. Confirmation. your daughter's confirmation party was today. So congratulations on your daughter's confirmation. Phew. So is Tim, you got Tim out there cleaning stuff up? Is Tim taking care of all the tables and stuff and doing all the man stuff out there? Oh, there he is, hot sauce junkie. Yep. Thanks, Phil. Congratulations on your daughter. That's awesome. Still burning a little bit from that orange reaper. My tongue is burning good. So if you guys didn't see it earlier, Maurice is here. How you doing, Maurice? You want to rewind? Looks like someone brought someone. Did we guys doing a video and you brought people with you? Noodles and Tim and Maurice. Suddenly we got a room full of people. We went from like 15 back up to 21. So that's cool. Wow. My eyes are starting to water again. My tongue feels like it's been through a meat grinder as far as between the chips and the peppers and the sauce. Combination of all those things is like it's like I've taken a bunch of salt and just rubbed it on my tongue and rubbed my tongue raw today. I'm going to, even though it's not going to help with everything else, it's going to help with, oh dang, a meat grinder. What did you eat? Well, I had what, two peppers or three peppers earlier today on a live I did earlier. And then I came back out. We determined that Ruffles, flaming hot or not hot, but we added cherry sauce to it. Then we added Hellboy Right Hand of Doom to it. And I kept eating the chips, and then we stuffed them in the top of a pepper, made the pepper look like Wilson from Castaway. We have to record rewind for that one. That's going to be, when I get done here, that's going to be my picture for this live, is going to be the Wilson chip. And yeah, my tongue feels like it's been through a cheese grater now. That's definitely refreshing. My eyes are watering. I'm afraid I need these dang paper towels that are out here. I don't want to pull a Roger. Here we go. Yeah, better use that for my nose, use this for my eyes. Whew. Whew. All right. That feels better. My tongue still feels like it's been through a cheese grater. So, maybe we'll hang out for a while here. Arm and Heat, paper towels. Yeah. I don't have any toilet paper. I mean, I don't have any official Harm and Heat toilet paper. I mean, paper towels out here, Bianca. I always thought that's funny. Those guys do some funny stuff, don't they? Harm and Heat, Justin and Dan. We've had a couple of PG Timmy moments here, Kate. I do want to apologize in advance. So if you do go back and rewind this and watch it, please cover the earmuffs. For the small children in the room, there were some definitely some PG Timmy moments during this making of this video. We did have an appearance from one of my kids earlier. Dylan did come out. Dylan did confirm that the flaming hot chips were not flaming hot. Faith in the Fallen is here. How are you doing, Faith in the Fallen? Awesome. He also determined that the spontaneous combustion didn't help him out much. He did have to go to milk after a little while, but he did determine that didn't make much of a difference. Bug. Now we're just sitting here, and my tongue, I don't know, man. I guess maybe it's on fire. I certainly don't want to do another pepper, right? It's on fire now. I hope you got some PG Timmy shirts at the Chicago Hot. I'm not going to be there, but the Chicago thing, you would sell a lot of PG Timmy shirts. That's why I like the one I got from Roger that says hashtag is the ambulance here yet? Or I call hashtag the ambulance is here. God, I had to think about that for a second. Hashtag the ambulance is here. That was awesome. Mai in Thailand, of course, always showing up at the end of the party, aren't you? Mai is always coming in at the end. Of course, Mai came in on my live earlier today. So she's been to both lives today. Well, I want a PG Tim. I want a PG Timmy shirt. I don't know. I thought what I sent Kate. Now I think part of it was just have a capital P, a capital G, and then a capital T, and then a little IMMY. So be PG Timmy would look cool. But I also sent this to Kate. Kate, come on. Or did I send it to Tim too? No. I don't own artwork that I made up. I'll have to find Kate. Do. I think that would make a cool shirt, but that might be too much. Is that too much? I just thought with the extra. God, I can't even see it. There it is. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know. I'm not the creative one. Roger would be the creative one. Actually, Kate's pretty creative. Kate does some good stuff. Probably was drinking. Let me send you a pic I designed. Then you can show it. Oh, all right. Well, send me the pic, Kate. I'd be happy to show it. What are you barking at? Sir barks a lot. See, right? See, this is Ryder. Ryder, say hi to everybody. Ryder, say hi. Ryder. She did. Yeah, Sir barks a lot. Right here. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Dangerous. Will Robinson. Yeah, he's gone. Probably was drinking. Let me send you a pic. You drinking, Kate? Never. You're such a good girl. Rolling Homestead at Wild Edibles in Wisconsin. Tim, good to see you. Tell 2 a.m. My throat. I don't know if I can't read or people can't type. I don't know. Oh. My in Thailand puts a puppy up there. I hope they don't eat dogs in Thailand. He's not for sale. He's fatty. He would not taste good. Oh damn Homestead. I didn't see the Homestead people. Is there a Homestead person on here? Oh, Rolling Homestead, right. Duh. Hot sauce RO. LOL. LOL. No eat dogs. Hello, Uncapped Films. Always love the Chinese buffet sign. Chinese buffet, all you can eat. All you can eat, not mean you stay all day and eat all day. You go home now. I always thought that was kind of some meme out there. I always thought that was kind of funny. And then, of course, I sent Kate a picture the other night. Oh, he's got a buzz. Oh, that's cool. Now, this looks like a lady's shirt. Because it's got a neck like this one that's all stretched out and sloppy on me now and everything else. All right. So this is Kate. So if they're going to do it, this is what they're going to do it. Yes, on a tank top for you. All right. Well, hey, yeah. I bet you all the ladies, all the ladies like Tim. I'm sure all the ladies would love to have a Tim hot sauce PG Timmy I Fear No Pepper shirt. So I didn't even think about I Fear No Pepper part in there. Xena Love. So Hot Ruffles good. I missed it. Yeah, they suck all by themselves. They're not hot, but we made them hot. You have to go back and look at it. So here is the PG Timmy shirt. Notice the plunging neckline that Kate developed. PG Timmy. I fear no pepper. So there we go. So what do you think? Everybody let Kate know what you think about the shirt with the plunging neckline. That would look good on me, would it really? Should I start showing pictures of you again, Brad? I mean, I do have those pictures on my. Should we show those pictures again? I mean, I know most people, Yeah. Ralph Trucking is here. How you doing, Ralph? Good to see you, man. Well, we just got the first look at the new PG Timmy shirt for girls with the plunging neckline for Hot Sauce Junkie Tim's wife, Kate, K Noodles. So that is probably the first preview of the shirt. That shirt is for me, so I can show off my massive pec still. Oh, okay. So you got to cut it off too, so you can show off your midriff too, so you can show off your six pack. So you can you just completely 80s half shirt it. So now, oh geez, I can remember late 80s. Yeah, I had one of those. Wasn't a tank top, but it had no sleeves on it, regular neckline, and it stopped. Of course, I was a skinny kid back then. I was 155 pounds, and I was 6'1", so I didn't have an ounce of anything on me. No fat, not really any muscle either. When I went in the Marine Corps, I couldn't meet the minimum physical fitness requirements. So, but yeah, I used to be able to get away with that. Now, if my midriff is showing because of my shirt, it's because I put on one that's too small. So, oh, got another message here. Let's see. Got anything else good to show? Looks like Kate sent another picture. Nice, but this is not Kate. But it shows the plunging neckline. See what I was telling you? It's on a mannequin. That's not Kate. This mannequin looks like it has handles. I don't think Kate has any handles down here. So that is anatomically correct. And this is a year 2000 picture where the mannequins are no longer anorexic and look like they need to eat a cheeseburger. They now have a little love handles. So Flaming Hot Ruffles. That's not fair. Your mouth is numb from earlier. Well, off kilter homestead. I have had quite a few peppers today. The Cajun crust on the pizza was a little warm, but again, all that salt. I've had a ton of salt today. I'll probably wake up tomorrow 5 pounds heavier than I normally wake up from all the salt intake from the sauces, from the peppers, from the chips. I don't know, man. It's funny. We meet up everywhere. Box Van Go. Box Van Go's been all over the place. I took you guys over to Nomadic Bike earlier today. Did a spicy raid on Nomadic Bike. I don't know if he's ever been raided before. He acted like he'd never been raided before. So I gotta go, Phil. Have good night, everyone. Finishing up work stuff. You have a good night, Brad. Thanks for hanging out so long. I can get long-winded, but there's 18 people in here. I hate to leave when there's 18 people in the room. Man, if people are here and they're listening to me or I don't want to work, and they're networking with each other. So I don't want to be the spoiler on that. So, and then Noodles and Tim shows up. That's great. We don't get them in here every day. So especially Noodles. Hey, we get Tim every now and then. And then JDS is here. You can't leave when JDS is still here. He's still awake. He hasn't passed out yet. So I have no clue what that meant, JDS. Sorry. Yes, sir. We'll do. Saturday, baby. So remember, Brad, Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Tuesday, 8 o'clock. 3 Carolina Reapers for Mission 22, Day 22. Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So don't forget, Brad. So I'll be doing some peppers tomorrow. Probably be doing them late. I probably won't do them at work. So I will probably be doing my peppers tomorrow late. So let's do this, guys. Let's wrap this up. I'm going to go get a good night's sleep. Don't leave yet, though. I'm going to get on my phone, and we're going to do a quick raid on somebody. That means we're going to go to their channel. Now, I will need somebody. Hey, Poodle Lover, how are you? I'm going to need somebody that's good at pulling up a post or someone's website or channel so that we can go in there. We had a challenge with that earlier today. Nobody could seem to pull something up. So, let's see someone in here that would be good to. I'm not seeing anybody. Yeah, let me. Not seeing anybody to raid. Anybody good? Anybody that I would like to raid? Let's see. Come on, man. You guys keep talking there. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, why would we raid Pusa Studios? It wouldn't even be a blip on theirs, right? Pusa Studios. They've already got 100 plus people in there, right? Let's try updating this. Let's see if something else pops up. Yeah, and then Debbie C, she's got 91 people watching. Now that wouldn't be all right. 222. Susie by the sea. How you doing, Suze? Well, I don't know this channel. I mean, I don't know. Should we just do someone random? We can do someone random and they would, because we have Iwasti Mike. It said Ford Boys 1993 live PS4 broadcast. No, it's a video game. He's playing a video game. We could do Ozi Tachi. Happy New Week. What do you think? Someone want to do Ozi Tachi? Yeah, I know everything. Let's raid myself. I was looking at that. That's funny. So, someone want to put Ozi Tachi up there? Why not? Ozi Tachi. Ozi Tochi. Ozi Tachi. We raid JDS Catfish Terry is live. Let's raid him. Catfish Terry, let me see. Catfish Terry. All right, there you go. All right, one of you guys get the URL, copy and paste, stick it on here so we can all go.
They text me saying it.
That's where Faith in the Fallen is right now. Faith in the Fallen's there. Rolling Homestead is there right now too. All right. Poodle lovers got it. Catfish Terry. Okay, everybody. I'm signing off. Keep it spicy. Everybody make sure you say spicy raid or everything spicy raid when you go over to Catfish Terry. Keep it spicy. Thanks.